Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the Detroit Stand Up Podcast, your host, Mrs. Detroit, on this Monday, this beautiful Monday, MLK, Martin Luther King, so-called birthday. How you doing out there? You see the title of the show. Mark opened up this the podcast just for this special day. And so I had to bring my boy Tone Capone.
What up, though?
In the building. My man Tone Capone. I just brought him out the clouds, man. Just brought him out the clouds and everything. Mark, how you doing over there?
I'm good, bro. How you doing, man?
I'm good.
You came in hot today. You came in on one today.
What?
Oh, man.
It might be that Martin Luther King spirit that I'm not marching. I'm not protesting. I'm not going sitting at the table. I'm trying to burn the table up, man.
Yeah.
So, brothers, Tone Capone, first of all, how you doing, man?
I'm good, bro.
Good to have you back, God. Good to have you
Thank
back
you,
and everything.
God, for having me.
Yes,
God.
sir. Yes, sir. T-Bob's in the building. How you doing out there?
Appreciate you.
But yeah, Mark, we kind of like pushing the envelope because the name of the show is "Fuck Them Dreams," Mark.
Oh shit.
Fuck them dreams, man. I mean, think about this.
What dreams do you speak of, Dad? What do you?
The dreams that they've been trying to put us in for all. Martin Luther King been dead for how long? 40-something, 50 years?
For a long time, brother.
We gonna say 50 years. Them dreams that they put out there and give to you, and then they turn around and kill you, and then they still pushing this Martin Luther King was a great dude. Martin Luther King, he marched. Martin Luther King, he stood up for the people. Martin Luther King, he did all this, and we see all this stuff on television about Martin Luther King. Mm-hmm. The shit's still the same.
Yep.
The shit is like a machine. It repeats itself over and over every year. And me and Tone, we be chopping up about this shit like, don't nobody else see this shit?
Yeah. Ain't nothing changing. It's all the same.
And then I want to say it's crazy. I might have to look at it. Today Martin Luther King birthday was yesterday. Am I right?
Correct.
I want to say, but they always have Martin Luther King birthday on Monday. I want to say Michelle Obama's birthday is today. So you have, and this is no knock to Michelle Obama, great black woman. She just didn't do nothing for black folks. So you got the dream, Martin Luther King,
mm-hmm.
and then you got Obama. His quote was, change, right?
Yeah.
Ain't shit change. You go from the dream to the change. And one of Jay-Z's lines said, Martin Luther King walked so I think I can fly. Shit ain't nobody flying nowhere, man. Ain't nobody flying nowhere. Hey, man, fuck them dreams, man. Listen, if you got a dream and it's pertaining to that old civil rights, that old mind frame of thinking, I'm telling you to fuck them dreams. You got to create your own dream to the point where like a hey man, fuck them dreams.
That's me. That's
okay.
Me.
I'm about to be like, man, okay. About to be like, man, but I'm saying, Tone, these dreams, man, are they real or they not, man? Help me out.
I mean,
or is it programming?
It's programming. It's definitely programming. That's the key of
Talk
it.
your mic, Tone.
That's the key of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's programming. It's all about programming, bro. Everything. It starts at home. It's all a part of the process of the genocide, the destruction of a nation, the strategic ways to destroy your race of people, which are our people.
And today is, in fact, Michelle Obama's birthday.
Thank you, Mark, for clearing it up. Because somebody probably in the comments be on my
me?
ass and saying, I ain't know what the hell I was talking about. So today is Michelle Obama's birthday.
Yes, January 17th. She was born 1964.
There we go. Her husband pushed, yes, we can. Yes, we can. got to be president. Yes, we can. Did all that. Yes, we can. And then do shit for black folks. And now we have Martin Luther King. I have a dream.
I don't like to throw Obama under the bus when it comes to that, though. I understand the narrative, right? I understand the narrative because here's the thing, man, as far as that goes. If you have a machine that was built to go in a certain direction, to do a certain thing, right? And this machine has been running like the same way for all this time, right? How and why do you expect one person to come in and be able to change this whole machine and shut it down? That person will get ground up in that machine. Okay? So it's either get ground up in the machine or you
help the machine
or you play your know your role and play your position accordingly.
Help the machine operate.
So you have no choice but to help the machine operate. You have no choice in that position. Like we're talking about a system that was designed to operate the way that it's designed, the way that it's running. One man couldn't change that, and I know Super Dave is gonna say
What? I'm about to come up.
I know he God body, right? He said
God's body can change it, man.
No, man.
God's body can change it, Mark.
You would have been like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Huey Newton. They wouldn't have killed you. What's special about you?
They wouldn't kill me. They wouldn't
What's
kill me.
special about you, Dave?
I seen how Martin Luther King get killed, right? I seen how Huey P. Newton got killed, right? I seen how all of the greats got killed. Shaka Zulu. I done seen how every great black person that ever wanted to go against the machine get killed. I got the blueprint on how to
get killed.
Yes, I've seen. Tone, if you've seen Michael Jordan fade away for almost 30-some years, you can patent that fade away and do what Kobe did and make that fade away better. You just got to be able to understand history. They keep repeating the same thing over and over, and you keep going down this avenue. Somebody got to be able to master the machine.
Figure it out.
The spook who stood at the door. My man came in, infiltrated that boy. Came back to the hood and showed the neighborhood how to take over the government. They snatched the movie out of the movie theater in 3 months in 1972. One person, because they wiped out all other the black.
And that's part of the reason why I feel like it's damn near impossible, because I just like the state of the mind of our people right now. Of course, there's a lot of one peoples who feel like they can do it, but there's not enough as a group, in the entirety that will work together without questioning. Right, the motives, you know what I'm saying? People that wouldn't get jealous at the hierarchy, things like that. And like, I just don't see the unity amongst our people being strong enough to take it down. And it's sad to say, but that's just the reality that's in my heart as far as what I see out here.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I want it to happen. I would love for it to happen, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mark, have faith, have all of that, but it's just like, man, at this point, I feel like it's more smart for me to put my energy and efficiency into somewhere that I feel like is going to progress things, as opposed to the dream of kumbaya, everybody coming together, and it's going to happen that way. I just don't feel like it's going to happen that way.
Okay, I got you.
And one person definitely can't do it by themselves.
Yeah,
it take one person.
It take one person to spark the people. But it takes more than one person to execute it. Are you the one person that can keep everybody's attention?
I'm that one person. I'm that one person. I'm God body. I'm that one person. Fuck it. I'm that one person.
Some more people.
I love you for
believing
yourself that way, Dave.
Fuck the dreams.
It's some more people.
It's
that one fuck the dream, but then at the same time he's dreaming.
Yeah.
Because
that's the crazy part about Dave.
Because in that movement, you can't have no dreams. You can't have no dreams when you trying to take over certain shit. You got to go in and blaze that bitch out.
With a dream, basically the vision that you are envisioning in your mind is not a reality yet. Right. It's you taking over and becoming the position that you want. So you are dreaming.
But then, fuck that dream. I'm just going into it. I'm going into it. See, I can't. See, the reason why I can't go after this dude right now and can't elevate, because he got the third eye, Tone. He got the third eye. So as I'm talking, he already like 5 steps ahead of me. So all
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying
was the
is,
third eye.
all I'm saying is, fuck that dream. It takes one person to burn this shit down, and I have a change. I mean, that Obama shit.
It take more than one person, brother.
But when you infiltrate, you got to come back out and get the people. You got to get the masses, and the masses of people that's not rolling with you. You got to whack them. That's what happened. Martin Luther King. This is 100. Martin Luther King should have whacked Jesse Jackson. He should have whacked old boy Abernathy. He should have whacked all of them.
Yes, he should have.
He should have whacked. If Martin Luther King had whacked all of them like he's supposed to, when I mean whack him, he should have. Somebody on his team should have handled them boys.
Cut him off, maybe.
No, you got to whack. Killed him. You cannot. When you dealing with this machine, you
The
can't.
views and opinions of this podcast are not those of 7 Mile Radio, but
all of Mr.
Super
Detroit.
Dave, Mr. Detroit.
If Martin
Gotta
Luther
put a
King,
disclaimer out there for you and shit.
if Martin Luther King had whacked them boys, and I mean, and it's harsh to say, if he had killed them guys, Martin Luther King still would have been great to this day. If Malcolm X had killed some of them dudes that was around him, he would have been still living to this day. Come on, man. I mean, it's the machine that's behind it, and the machine will go get people that look like us to take us out. So you got to be able to whack them motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that dream.
And it's crazy how all the way from Martin Luther King to Nipsey Hussle to Young Dolph.
It's always somebody
It's
close
always,
to you.
It's always our
Somebody
people.
close to you.
Going,
That's close to you.
yeah,
Somebody close to you.
and it repeats this cycle
And
every year.
And it repeat the cycle. Somebody
Every year.
close to you.
Young Dolph.
Somebody close to you.
So what do you do when you know?
Somebody close to you.
So what do you do? What do you
You
do?
feel me?
What do you do, Tom? When you know that you got an enemy, guy, your spirit gonna pick up.
Yeah.
The nigga don't fuck with you no more, right?
It's supposed to pick up.
Right.
So you just gotta get him out the way, man.
When Martin Luther King, they say Martin Luther King, before he did that speech, or after he did that speech, they say Martin Luther King was feeling weak. He feel like he was feeling nauseous. He feel like he didn't want to do nothing. And you said what did Greg say? They forced him to go get some what?
No, they basically when they was in the hotel room, how they got him out of the hotel room when the shot happened was Abernathy, whatever the fuck his name is. Say, yeah, my wife cooked dinner. We can leave here because they was hungry. He's like, yeah, my wife cooked macaroni and chicken and macaroni. And macaroni is Martin Luther King's favorite food. And he knew that. So he said, yeah, oh, hell, yeah, macaroni. And then when they went out there, and as soon as they went out, walked out the room and stepped on the balcony, bang.
And that photo shot of everybody pointing like this, that black people love to post on Facebook and love to post on pictures and have it in your grandma's living room, that gotta be the worst fucking picture of all time. The worst fucking picture of all time. You pointing to the shooter and nobody running to go get the shooter. And to this day, we still don't know who did it. It's fucked up.
He the only one who got popped though.
Only
all
one.
of them should have got popped.
Jesse
If y'all all
all
standing
standing
for this cause, you all of them should have got popped, bro.
He the only one that
You
got
feel
popped.
me? Come on, man.
The only one that got, the only
on,
one
man.
that was talking about I have a dream.
It's a bunch of house niggas.
And then 20 years later, Jesse Jackson come out with the Rainbow Coalition. He run for president. He don't get popped.
The fuck out of here, man.
And we talking about Martin Luther King,
What's his
man.
name was up there too.
Who?
Al Sharpton.
Yeah, Al Sharpton was there too. He was a young lad.
Yeah.
A
They
young
was all
lad
there.
that was,
They was all
that
there.
was looking like James Brown with the perm in his hair.
But all standing for civil rights when it's all really about human rights.
Human rights.
Human rights. Human rights. I have human rights. Like,
And I'll never forget that greatest quote that Martin Luther King said. He was like, I think I've led my people into a burning building. When he said that, I knew that it wasn't no more dream. You can't be a dream. You can't be a dreamer and you lead the masses into a burning building and you know you leading into a burning building.
yeah. But that's what we do.
So so the name of the show is Fuck Them Dreams. fuck them dreams, because what Martin Luther King did was he dreamed so to the point where his dreams came to reality, and when his dreams came to reality, it came and got him. Somebody should have, like, at the end of the day, somebody should have whacked them guys. Somebody should have whacked them guys on 7 Mile Radio. I appreciate you, Mark. Somebody should have whacked them guys. And these only views of me. Only views of me. So, you know, and I ain't even. I just smelled the the third eye. I ain't really inhaled it, so it just might be
I'm
the.
trying to get the third eye.
It just might be the.
Here, you keep that one.
The third eye.
So, you know, and are the call lines open, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to open it right
Appreciate you opening up
Let me
the
go
call
ahead and
lines
open up the
and
call
everything.
lines for
So,
you, dog.
you know, what Mo in the building, he didn't write. Yeah, he didn't even write that I have a dream speech. Crystal, 2 generations have spoken of around Dr. Luther King was jealous of me. Wow, 2 gentlemen. Yeah. So, Crystal, I got one question. Crystal say 2 gentlemen was jealous of Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the comments. She say, so 2 gentlemen you spoke around Dr. King were jealous of him. Abernathy wrote a book about King. Extra activities not concerning civil rights was taken off several shelves. So it's like he wrote a book about, like, I guess, exposing his dirt. Maybe is that what you said? Exposing dirt about him. I mean, you didn't hear from Abernathy much after that. No violence, please, Mr. Detroit.
That's Crystal, right?
Yeah, that's Crystal.
That's Crystal, right? In order for you to shake this shit up, this is why I need. See, Crystal, a woman. So I need to fall back and let me do the violent shit. I need her to be able to take care and nurture. Let the guys do the violence. Mm-hmm. I need her to go in and infiltrate, to see what's going on, then come back, give me the information, then let me go in there and wreck that bitch. Mm-hmm. That's what I need Miss Crystal to do. That's it. In order for you to take over some shit, you have to have violence. Look at what everywhere white folks go is violence. Everything that they touch is violence. Everything that they invent, they take over is violence. So then you have a woman telling me,
what's going on, caller? Who is this?
Moses, the God in the building. How you feel today, young man?
Yeah, I'm up to the line.
Yes.
Go shopping and shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. That speech, Mo.
Concept, you know what I'm saying? But you know, King wasn't cut like that, man. He was all turn your other cheek ass nigga.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? You can't spark a revolution with somebody like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? In order for you, like, I understand where you coming from when you say fuck them dreams and all that kind of shit, and you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers shit are whacking motherfuckers, but they just wasn't them kind of people. You know what I'm saying? After Malcolm took his highs, you know what I'm saying? He was about peace, and you know what I'm saying? He had eventually transformed into a turn your other cheek kind of motherfucker too.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got media outlets, right?
Right.
Meaning like you be on TV, you know what I'm saying? If you be on the television, the motherfuckers hold you to a certain light.
Mm-hmm.
Then other people, the other powers that be get involved. You know what I'm saying? Because now you affecting certain kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? You get to fuck with their money and all that other kind of shit.
Right.
And the establishment ain't having that. You know what I'm saying? If King had got on TV and said, look, we need an armed revolt, you know what I'm saying? They'd have liked it quicker.
Why you think King and Malcolm X didn't collaborate?
Because Christians don't fuck with Muslims.
They had opposing views, opposing methods of operation in some
Exactly.
areas.
You know what I'm saying?
So when go ahead, Mo.
When you got somebody in your ear constantly, see, man, I'm not gonna say they wasn't, you know what I'm saying, independent thinkers, you know what I'm saying, but like the shit King was spitting, it was other motherfuckers writing the shit for him. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Obama, just like, man, look, you don't get no kind of positions of power, and you're not no puppet.
Mm-hmm.
The only motherfucker that I've seen in a particular position of power, and y'all will hate till I say this shit, that wasn't no puppet was Donald Trump. That nigga got out there and did what the fuck he wanted to do.
That's why they had to get rid of him, huh?
No, that's about it, man. Get this nigga out of here. They want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Because
It'd be too obvious.
It'd have been way too obvious. And not only that, as long as the banker happy, see, that's who run the world, man. The Federal Reserve, the IMF, the motherfuckers that print the money, as long as they happy, then everything cool. You get on TV and say whatever the fuck you want to until you start fucking with the people's money.
And when you start messing,
And then
when you start doing what Kennedy did, you must finally get Kennedy style with your memory out, huh?
Exactly. You see, same thing with Gaddafi.
Yeah.
You gonna print your own money?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna send the wolf over there. Then. That's cool. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You think you print your own money out? Then I'm gonna send these SEAL team over here and get your ass together. They not playing about that paper, man. And that's what's going on right now. How they hyping up the crypto, right? I really believe it's one person behind this whole cryptocurrency.
Me
shit.
too. Me too, Mo. Yeah.
And I read this in the book years and years ago about how they was going to stop printing paper money.
Right.
And that's all they doing is getting us used to using cards and paying with your phone and all this kind of shit. This COVID shit going to be deployed if they put behind stop printing paper money. They going to say the money contaminated because so many people handle it.
Touch it.
And they going to stop
It's
printing.
got COVID on it.
Yep.
They gonna tell you, Mo, that's a conspiracy. You shouldn't believe that.
No, but DB.
That's how they gonna do
I'm
it.
telling
So
you
how
what.
many you know?
That's how they
You
gonna
work in
do
the
it,
hospital, bro.
I
You know,
understand.
that's how they gonna do it. 'Cause
Most
that's the only
definitely.
thing that everybody touch.
Everybody touching it. Yep.
But I'm telling you
know
what.
what I'm saying?
But just think about this. Somebody like my mama, and I don't want them. So you go in there and tell my mother that she'll look at you and think you like you crazy. You tell
Yeah,
that
and
to,
then 5 years from now, when ain't no
When
paper
it
money, she
happened.
gonna be like, well, damn, he was right.
no, it's too late because the
They
operation.
gonna no. What they gonna do is gonna forget you even said it. You didn't say that. You ain't say. Yeah. That's how it's gonna happen.
No, but that's what's going on, man. This shit, man, it's just a big plan for the rich folks to stay rich.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They keep us impoverished motherfuckers under their thumb because we poor.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as long as they can keep it, they plan is to keep us poor. There ain't no uplifting the motherfucker, man. But I could have went in there and been like, for one, this nigga just popped up out of nowhere.
All I
I had
know
never
is
heard
We
Barack
had never heard
Obama.
him prior to him running for
Yeah.
president.
I didn't
Them
never.
my
This nigga just popped up out the blue
All I know was Kwame was supposed to speak at the Democratic convention.
at the Democratic convention, but he fucked himself.
Kwame,
He shot himself in the
Yeah.
foot, man. See, that niggerism shit, man. You can't, man, listen. I understand you from Dexter and all that old kind of shit, man. But you gotta leave Dexter. When you a politician, you gotta leave Dexter on Dexter. You can't take this shit everywhere with you. And then this silly
And that's
motherfucker.
Dave. Dave would have took Dexter up there and he would have got his ass Kwame.
I
Just
don't,
like he did.
I don't wear earrings. They was at the Kwame.
Look, no, I ain't talking about the earrings, man. I'm talking about the for real misbehavior, man. This nigga went and got a bunch of squares.
I understand.
A bunch of squares and tried to get them niggas to do some street nigga shit. Y'all go extort the mafia.
A whole bunch of yes men. I listen.
No, niggas, and these niggas was college kids. These
Yeah.
niggas were street niggas. You would have got a nigga that got a 4 degree from somewhere. This motherfucker might have went to MIT or some shit.
I wouldn't have did
Hey,
that,
hey,
Mark.
you my homeboy. I got a job for you. Woo woo. Go
Yeah,
over
you
here
would.
and
Just 'cause he
fuck
was
these
black.
motherfucking Italians
God
over.
body.
You know what I'm
Put my
saying?
people
And
on.
then
You know what? Hey Mo, you know why I wouldn't have did
when
that?
the FBI came, not to tell them.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what they saying. Something about the your phone. I don't know why your phone is sounding crazy. I don't know if it's my end or your end or what. But
Hold on, man. I'm hanging up call y'all back.
Okay.
It might be my phone.
all right.
I'm gonna say this, then we'll go this strictly for the men real because we only got like 20 more minutes. The reason why I probably wouldn't have done that, Mark, and you real funny. Whenever I go left, it's about 10 to 8 dudes that always be like, "Yo, DB, don't do that shit." It be Tone Capone.
Mike, check. What's going on, caller?
Is this
Can
Mo?
you hear me better, Mark?
Audience. I don't know. I guess the audience was saying that the phone was messing up. So
Okay.
is it better this time, audience, for the caller or what? But continue what you were saying, bro. In the meantime,
But Mark was saying I probably would have brought that Dexter shit. If whenever I'm doing something like
Man, if you ain't no
wildin',
job for me, dog, I'm gonna get you together.
see what I mean? Tone would have got me together. Burt would have got me together. Poochie would somebody would have been like that. Even though I be wilding out sometimes, I listen. I go left in a minute. It'd be somebody in the clique and be like, "Yo, you need to go back that way, Dave. Come on, man. All right, that shit sound good, but calm down. Hey Mo,
But see, when you were president, I'm like, okay, I can see if you be like a Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? But when you in charge, when you the face of the corporation, you the CEO
right.
of the corporation. You held out a different kind of car, but it's board members.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think.
not this
y'all
ain't
come down there
still
and did all
crazy.
that
The caller
time
sound
and
clear
shit.
to us though. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell. I don't sound A1 to us.
Moses, you sound good. They saying you still
Shit
sounding
sound crazy. They saying it's some bad audio, like a bad chord somewhere or something. We don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
All right,
My
well-
phone, they won.
All right, well, maybe just keep going. Maybe it'll still sound good on the record. Maybe it's the broadcasters. I don't know.
What it is ultimately when you the CEO of a company, you still got the board member. You still got board members. You got to run that shit by them.
Yeah, you do.
And don't think Trump went in there and gave all these people borrowed all this money. That's really all they want them to do. Yeah, go borrow 2-3 trillion with 30% juice on it. What's 30% juice on 3 trillion?
That's a lot of money, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the banker happy to the motherfucker because they get the juice. All that shit, man, is a money game, man. Can't let them motherfuckers do nothing for us because we don't really want to do nothing for each other, man. We don't have no togetherness. We don't trust each other. And that's the biggest problem with black people. The reason why them Europeans, they trust each other to a certain extent. That's why they're ahead.
And that's why I said it'd be hard for us to get to that point because we don't work together. We'll get jealous.
Take accountability.
First off, we can't agree on. Enough of us can't agree on the same page to move forward on a certain thing. And then when we do, it's going to be people that get jealous of the hierarchy. Oh, I can do the same thing he doing. Why everybody can't follow me? Why everybody can't look? You know what I mean? It's just
whack them. Hey Mo, this is what we gonna do.
Yeah.
You the head of everything. It's gonna be us four together. We moving as a team. If Tone get out of line, I need you to whack him. Or Mark get out of line.
Nobody, bro.
Hey, listen, we gotta whack him in order for us to win, man. Somebody gotta get
No,
whacked.
we don't. Nah, man.
How we gonna get there?
You sound like Dr. Umar now when he said we got to put some of them to sleep.
How we go? In order for us to get where we need to get, it's gonna be a lot of us gonna have to go put in the grave, man.
What I'm saying to you is this right here, Dave.
Oh shit! Him come with that Martin Luther King dream. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead,
ain't coming with
Martin.
no Martin Luther King dream for nothing, man. You can't send the wolf to herd sheep.
Okay. How do we?
You know what I'm saying?
How are we gonna win?
People are so behind the ball and so fucked up.
Okay.
Like, man,
Okay.
I was talking to my homeboy yesterday. Let me give you this math right quick, and then I'm gonna get off your phone.
Okay.
Our people brainwash their children with church. Like they'll take a child to church, and the child can't comprehend, don't know what the fuck going on. Kid is 2-3 years old in the church house, right?
I'm listening.
But that's brainwashing. If I like, the problem with us is we so passive, and not only passive, but we brainwash our kids with the wrong shit and give them options. We be lying to kids so you can be whatever you want to be. That's not the truth. That means I don't got a plan for you. I'm gonna let you decide. When the other races of people don't do that shit, man. But the Indians, when they come from over there, from their home country, you gonna get a doctor. And this what the fuck we on for the time you come out the womb. We ain't at the church houses clapping and praising.
Okay.
Motherfucker got some books in front of his face. The only way we gonna beat them is to play their game and get better at their game than they are.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's the only way you're gonna win unless we really have a laundry vote. And these niggas ain't shooting at nobody, man. But each other.
All right, listen. All right, well then raise some shooters then. Raise some shooters, Mo. I'm tired of listen. What I don't like when black folks do this. Don't put that shit. Stop putting that goddamn blame on me for 50 years. Recreate some other shit. We gotta stop saying black. Look, we already know we fucked up. We fucked up, right, Tone? We fucked up. Mark,
Yeah, so we gotta do something to change it.
Mo, we fucked up. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So if we know we fucked up, stop saying we fucked up because we already fucked up. Let's find a way to get this shit better. If we get this shit better, because if we keep saying we fucked up, we gonna be fucked. Man, I've been hearing we fucked up for almost 60 years. I know we fucked up.
You talking about motherfuckers speaking shit to existence.
No. I don't even want to say that because if I say that, then Cat's gonna be like he going biblical or he going Bible. I'm saying I know I'm fucked up. I know I'm a crackhead. Make me be a better person because I know I'm a crackhead. Mm-hmm. What black folks do, they put that goddamn blame back on us and don't give us no resolution. I'm saying if we know we losing, let's find a way to win.
Yeah.
Shit, you ain't just hear me just say the only way we gonna win is for us to play the same game they play.
Mo, I'm saying we can't play that game with them. We gotta create another game and don't go their way. Hold the black vote. If motherfuckers don't vote, Motherfuckers, like you said, people going to church. The church ain't did shit in 2021, 2022. The church ain't did shit.
This is what I'm saying, Dave. We be keeping our kids preoccupied with bullshit.
You're right.
If I stick you in front of the idiot box, or like if I just keep you distracted, your brain will never develop.
Well, then, Mo, listen. I need you to shoot the club up
Never
tonight.
develop.
You gonna shoot the club up tonight. You gonna have a kid. Tone, you gonna shoot the club up, and the kids that we have, don't put them in front of the idiot box.
Man, look, I got a homeboy. Why don't you say my homeboy? He an associate, right? He's from Saudi Arabia.
Right.
It ain't a TV in his house. His son is like number maybe 3 or 4 in his age group in the world in chess, and his daughter plays soccer.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked him, I'm like, well, why you don't let him play no sports? He said, man, she get married when she gets 16. He could break his leg and won't never be able to play no soccer no more. I'm cultivating his brain. But it's not one TV in the house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He don't participate in this shit. See, it's certain shit, he don't give his children an option. They do what they told.
You're right.
But see, that's what be going wrong. See, for one, we have these personal battles with the women in our house. You be hard on the kid. You know what I'm saying? You be hard on one of them. And then your wife come in and be like, well, why are you being so, you know what I'm saying? No, you shut up.
That's why we got that. And this is where we
Why
finna
you
go.
being so hard on them?
That's where we finna go for strictly for the ladies,
Give
Mo.
the
So
world,
I'm gonna
tear
need you
your
to
ass
call
up.
back so we can go into it because we only got like 15 minutes and everything.
All right, man, but y'all go ahead and do your thing, man. You know,
Oh,
just
yeah.
had to call, touch on that.
Oh yeah, love you, Mo, for dropping that knowledge.
Love you
dog.
too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And this is where we going for strictly for the ladies. So, Tone, when I asked you about strictly for the ladies, because we got 15 minutes, then we're gonna go into it on Friday. Strictly for the men. I'm talking about strictly for the men. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a presentation called Strictly for the Men. Because last week we had Strictly for the Ladies, and basically they told me, Mark, and my man G Fant, basically me. I'm gonna just put the blame on me, Mark, because they told me shut the fuck up, and right?
Yeah.
They told Mr. Detroit he's too arrogant. He talked too much. He too boisterous. So strictly for the women. So so Tone Capone, when I asked you your attributes of a woman, you remember when I sent it to you?
Yeah.
And 5 of them were, if you was building your ideal woman, what would you want from her?
Well, I had to. You still got that? What I sent you?
I took it off.
Okay.
Right.
That's because I took it off mine too.
But one of them was, can you think off the dome?
Her character,
Her character.
how she carried herself,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and that's like important. You know, what's really important is how everything started, like how everything starts at home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Looking at a woman like your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really basically how it all starts anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Her looks. You know, you gotta have something that's easy to look at. You know, you don't want a monster to look at.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
you want
saying?
something. You want something.
You know, fairly. You know,
Something.
You don't gotta be gorgeous. You don't gotta be super fine.
You gotta
know
be
what I'm
fine with
saying?
me. You gotta be gorgeous.
Just something easy to look at.
Okay.
You feel me?
Cool.
I mean, you know, just to me.
What you looking
feel
at me for,
I'm just-
nigga?
Some people have to have women like
Mark,
that.
do you gotta
feel me?
have some gorgeous if you building your ideal man? Because one of my boy,
What you mean
Nate,
building your ideal man? What are you talking about?
if you're building your ideal woman, strictly for the men. If you're
Where's
building-
your mind at, bro?
if you building your ideal woman for Mark, do she have to look a certain? Do she have to look good, Mark?
I mean,
Fine.
she has to be attractive to me. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm just saying. My homeboy was like, "Well, looks ain't all that." I text back like, "You a motherfucking lie."
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that looks ain't all that, right? Because it's like, yeah, I want somebody that's. I just want the woman equivalent of me in as many areas as possible. I don't feel like I'm no supermodel ass nigga.
Yeah,
And
so
I
she
damn
don't
sure ain't
gotta
no
be
booger wolf.
yeah, but she ain't
right?
gotta
So
be
she
no
ain't got to be no motherfucking supermodel. and she ain't gonna be no booger wolf.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
She gotta be
So that's
super.
pretty much-
It's easy on the eyes. Shit, you feel
I'm
me?
a super ass
I mean,
nigga, so she gotta be a super ass model. So
Well,
there ain't no
that's
sense.
you.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
me. So y'all too.
That's
Y'all
you.
taking what 5s and 6s with scars and stitches.
Hey,
See, they quiet on that.
hey, I mean, shit.
I'm
She
playing.
got some scars and stitches. Shit,
But
for real.
the third eye finna open up. But I'm
That
saying,
word I already
but
open.
when you building your ideal woman, you want them attributes. You don't want her to be able to be acting like you as a man. She taking on man traits and she trying to over talking you. Am I right?
But that comes from you. Normally, a child, a little girl, if has an example set before her by another female. So normally, when a female act a certain way in front of a child, a little girl, then she's gonna pick up those traits. So if she see a woman talking crazy to a man and in his face and aggressive with him, she gonna be aggressive when she get older. That's what she gonna think how it's got to be.
You see Church Hub's
feel
comment.
So
What she say?
you gonna be aggressive. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Period. That's just how it is, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's
Yeah, she's
the
gotta be
problem.
You know,
feel
you're
me?
the woman that you
Like-
say is a supermodel to you, right? My woman may be the supermodel to
Thank
me.
you.
But
Thank
she's
you.
not.
Thank you,
she's
Mark.
not that for you.
For you.
Thank you. Mark.
Your supermodel damn sure may
Yeah.
not be my supermodel.
You know what I'm saying? Tip
So
my-
beauty is in the eye
Of
of the
the beholder.
beholder. Ain't that what they say?
There
You know
we
what I mean?
go.
So it's not like, and that's what we fuck up at when we start putting our own standards or placing our own standards as the standard that everybody should have or should like. This is the way it should be. This is where, or applying your experiences to somebody else's life. This is how it happened with me, and this is how it is, and this is how it goes. Like, no, it didn't happen that way for me.
Right,
It doesn't
right,
go that way for
right,
me. You know what I
right.
mean? So it's like we try to make it one even playing field, like it all happens one way for everybody, and it don't. Like everybody is different. Everybody had different experiences, and everybody have different views.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we can't tell one another how to feel about certain shit or how it happened for them. That's what we fuck up at.
Right. And I think another, well, for me, when you like, and I was talking to one of the young ladies, one of the qualities that I look for is if I'm raised by first I'm looking for a black woman, first of all. That's just me. Now, you know, you can have your preference on what you want. I need a black woman because at the end of the day, I was raised by a black woman, so I'm looking for a black woman. So I need somebody that I can love that looks like or emulate like my mom. And I'm not saying I'm looking for somebody like my mom, but you know, the nurturing, the understanding,
Had the same morals and standards, basically,
Right.
along those same lines.
But on the flip side, I know my mother is more argumentative. My mother is more, she wants to be in control. I don't like a woman that wants to be in control or trying to dominate every situation because it don't mix with me. So if you trying to dominate with me, the shit ain't gonna work.
Okay, so now you hear what you just said. So right, you heard what he just said. Right?
I know my
Dang,
mother
right?
attributes.
So you hear him talking about his mother,
Mom.
right, and how she acts and her attributes, right. So now watch this. Guess who else act like that?
Who act like that?
Your sister.
Cause my sister
Saw
looks,
your mama do it.
and my other
That's
sister.
where it started at.
And my other sister saw my mom
So you
do that.
gotta break the cycle.
But you have to be. But as a,
You feel me?
But as
you
a-
gotta break the chain, the cycle.
but how do you know if you able to look? How you know you following that cycle though, Tone? You have to be one. You got to be in
By
tune
your
with yourself.
actions, by your actions. But that's why it's important for you to know thyself.
Yeah.
Know thyself.
Yeah.
Know thyself. Know yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when you watching a tell a lie to your vision all the time,
You'll follow.
you gonna follow the
Yeah.
tell lie vision.
Huh?
It's telling you a lie. Tell lie vision.
So when
tell
they-
a lie to your vision. You watching it and you picking up the lies and you repeating the lies.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why if you don't got no Cardis or no chain on, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
You broke. You a bum. You this. You that. You gotta have on some Cardis and the chain.
or you got to be driving that whip.
I'm saying.
But when,
Right.
but when men, if a man is able to, I tell brothers all the time, if a man is able to understand that woman,
Another strategic way for genocide.
but you got to be able to understand that woman too, as you picking them. Because did you see Kanye West rant when he was talking about how he wasn't able to see his child, and he was like, they wouldn't send an address over to where he wanted to see his child on his birthday, and they wouldn't send the address over there. So Kim wouldn't send the address, and he had to go through. I think he had to go through Tristan Thompson.
Okay, and now that situation with that, her keeping
The
kid away. Now,
from,
so again, let's go all the way back. So Kim Kardashian mama
kept
used
the
to
kids,
keep
the kids
away from they daddy.
And so what did Kim do?
So it's a repeated cycle. It just keep repeating itself until you change it or break it. It's going to keep repeating itself until you change it or until you break it. You feel what I'm saying?
And at the end of the day, you got to know thyself. If
And
you don't
gotta
know
thyself. But that's another strategic plan and cycle to destroy the black nation, to destroy our race by using the family and the children and the mother and the father to beef with each other and keep the kids away. And you feel me?
Right.
Like you keeping the baby away from a parent that love the baby just as much as the other parent.
Right. So let me ask y'all this, because we got like 3 minutes. How do we, and on like some positive God bodies type stuff, how can you, or what's your idea of rebuilding the black family? 2 solutions, Tone.
Being accountable, both parties. I think the main reason is to be accountable for your actions, bro. Because both parties, it take 2 to make something work, and it take 2 to make something not work. If it's a big ass boulder right here, and we gotta push it over this hump, I can't do it by myself. You gotta help me push this motherfucker.
Okay, so if she
You
not,
feel what I'm saying?
so if she's not willing to help,
so then you're not the one for me. You don't need to be my partner.
so do you leave?
Yes, I get the fuck on.
Okay, Mark,
You feel me? I'm just saying.
2
I get
solutions
the fuck
on how do you be. What is one of the 2 solutions that we can rebuild the black family, Mark?
Shit. For one, restore the village. I mean, the family is extended amongst. I mean, further past your household. We agree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So I think we need to restore the village, and when I say that, I mean, I guess it goes with what Tone said about accountability. You know what I mean? And holding ourselves accountable for when we see the kids out there doing something wrong, checking them and putting them in their place. You know what I mean? But putting them on the right track. I would say it like that. You know what I mean? Just being a family as a whole. You know what I mean? And caring for each other and looking out for each other. You know what I mean? And restoring that whole village mentality of things. And then I would say restoring the black family. Well, that's one, and then that's for the moral standard side of it. And I'll say put more emphasis on entrepreneurism, and everybody in the family should be a business owner of some type. Everybody should be generating their own, bringing money in outside of punching the clock for somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So entrepreneurism and just restoring the village.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think one of the minds is, I think, as Tone said, accountability. As black men, I think we have to make sure that we are better leaders. When we interact with women, and I don't care how many women you encounter with, I think that the time you with that woman, I think you should be a great leader. Despite and I don't know if you can be on some bullshit and be a great leader, but if you with that woman, you need to be a great leader, because the only example she gonna see is you. So we have to be on time. We got to make sure that if we say we gonna do something, do it. And if it don't work out, you can kind of wipe your hands and just go to the next one, or might have to just reevaluate yourself before you go to the next one.
But
the woman is only gonna do what we allow them to do. So we are the example. We the gods. That woman is going. Listen, if we gonna get married to a woman, if you say I'm gonna get married, oh let's get married, the woman is not gonna say I want to marry you, and then you get married. You gonna say let's get married. So if we are the examples of what we need to be, and what we need to do, and if you say something, do it. And if it don't work out, I say, okay, cool, baby. It didn't work out. I'm gonna go this way, you go that way, and we leaving. The only God a woman's gonna see is you. We got to be better gods, man. At the end of the day, that's for me building the black family. The only God the woman's gonna see is us. So at the end of the day, and I think this was healthy. This conversation we had. So, and at the end of the day, the name of the show, Tone say that's you. That's you. The name of the show.
Man, that's your opinion. You feel me? I'm saying.
Hey, everybody got an asshole, man.
Yeah, everybody got one.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I don't agree all the way totally with you,
cool.
but I do agree on a lot what you were saying. Okay. I just feel like, in my opinion, I feel like some people are blessed with certain people, so. Sometimes you don't have to.
Do that woman walk up to you, Tone, or do you walk up to that woman?
I don't know how it happens, but that's just like what I see with you and your queen. You feel me? What I see. You feel me? Like we talk a lot.
Oh yeah,
you feel me? Like we talk about a lot of shit.
Yeah,
bro.
we do.
You feel me? Like shit that she don't even know we talk about, right?
Right.
But I know for sure, for certain, that if you share something with me about something that you might be facing with her, or you going through with her, and y'all spoke about it, and you just venting to me or talking to me because you can, right? And I verbatimly give you how I feel about it, right? What I love about you and her is, what I said to you, boy, you throw that shit out the window when you get outside, boy. But what she told you, that's what the fuck it is. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like that. That's what black people miss nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I saw coming up from my auntie and my uncle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody else's opinion mattered. People's opinions matter now, bro. A dude can tell his dude something about his girl, and he'll take the opinion of his boy and go over what his girl saying, and fuck their whole relationship up. You feel me? Like, come on.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what black people need, bro. You feel me? People got too much negative energy and negative input to say instead of giving a resource to help make shit better. You feel me? Or help me understand it in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on some real shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Use the word.
That's the problem, bro. For real. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. But like an ass, everybody got an asshole. Everybody got an opinion.
And at the end of the day, I just need,
Everybody,
I got your opinion, Mark opinion, and we gonna build on them opinions, and we gonna keep moving.
Take it what you want.
Yeah, and ain't nobody gonna get whacked.
You feel me?
At the end of the day,
niggas need to get whacked though.
I'm just when I was saying don't get whacked.
Man, when you not going with your race, bro. Like you
definitely need to get whacked.
You getting whacked, bro. Like if you support any strategic
anything
plot,
that's counterproductive to the progression of the people,
it needs to be a rule that you get whacked.
If you support any part of this machine,
you get whacked.
That's destroying us. That they done built. Like if you support any part of this machine, bro, like you need to get whacked, my nigga. If you support homosexuality, you support FOC, you support drugs, you support black on black crime, you support
child support,
jealousy, you just supporting everything that's destroying us, then you a part of it. You need to get laid down then, or get out the way.
And at the end of the day, Mark, I appreciate you for opening it up on Martin Luther King supposedly birthday.
Martin Luther King every day, man.
Michelle Obama's
Martin
birthday.
Luther King, happy birthday, Michelle Obama.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
and I hope
But
in
it's
the
Martin Luther King every day, though.
and don't keep 100.
R.I.P.
I
Martin
hope
Luther
in the
King.
next 10 years, hopefully
Yeah,
Obama
you
don't
had
come
to
out.
lose your life for civil rights, my G.
What you mean?
For real.
I hope in the next 10 years
Shoulda
Obama
lost
don't
your
come
life
out.
For
Tone.
well, that's another whole topic, man.
Detroit stand up, man. I
Oh, my
appreciate y'all
God.
tuning in. Mark for opening up to
ready for that one.
the 7 Mile Radio, the hottest
for that
podcast in the land.
Ready
Appreciate
for
you,
that
Mark, for
one.
hitting me. Okay, bet. Come on.
I ain't ready for that one.
And them people that's on here that's looking at 7 Mile Radio, this a keynote speaker. People looking at this 7 Mile Radio, if you able to host on 7 Mile Radio, you see me looking fly over here, doing it every time and everything. From Dexter, making 7 Mile look good. All you gotta do is ask Mark. Mark will coach you to be a great host. You may not be good as me, but Mark will coach you to be a C plus, B minus host. You may not get to be an A plus and everything. So we'll let y'all go, and we love y'all. We'll see y'all next Friday with
7
the
Mile
ladies.
Radio.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Production.